Hey, what's going on? It's Strolling with me. I'm Tara.
I'm Todd. We're going to someplace pretty cool, so let's get started.
Let's go.
We do have the boy with us here. I'm not going to tell you where we're going yet, but we're going for a walk down this lane. It's someplace pretty cool. It's at a lake. I don't want to give the exact location because I don't know. A lot of people know about this, and we don't want people to come and like vandalize it. I think there's a lot of people that already know about it, but we've never been here yet, and we're excited.
Yes, we are.
You're excited?
Yeah, I am. Let's go see.
Not sure how far of a walk it is to get down to this location. There are some,
It's a side trail.
there's side trails and stuff here. Like I said, the boy's with us. He's not listening today. He was listening till we got out of the car. But such is life. Got some berries there. And you better be a good boy the rest of the day. It's a very nice day out. Don't you think it's a nice day out?
It is. It is. It's not too humid. The sun is out. It's just beautiful.
I'm putting her on the spot. She don't like to talk on camera
No.
sometimes.
But it's really nice out today.
She's getting used slowly. She don't like to be on camera too much. Sometimes, right?
Sometimes.
It's okay. I was the same way. I didn't like my voice, and I didn't like being on camera and stuff. But I'm getting used to it, and you'll get used to it there.
Yeah, I'm starting to.
Definitely a nice walk back there.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of bicycle trails where we're at. I've seen a lot of cars in the parking lot with like bike racks and stuff like that on there. I was like, what is that? With the gun shell casing
Oh, yeah.
right there. They do hunt in these areas here. I'll have to come here sometime and explore some of these side trails here and see where they go. Oh, I totally missed it. I don't know if you, yeah, I don't know if you can see up there. They're running up that way. Mommy and baby.
Oh, that was so cute.
I was trying to get the camera on, and I couldn't get it on fast enough. They were right.
They came out of it.
They were right in here.
Yeah.
A mommy and a baby, a little fawn. That was so awesome. I literally just shut the camera off completely, and then that happened. Hopefully we'll see some more. Yeah, there's a lot of side trails we've noticed that go in and out, so we'll definitely have to come back and check this out. But if you do go to these places, just be respectful. treat it how you'd want your place treated. Stuff like that, you know. Right?
Yes. Take in, take out.
Yep, take in, take out. Don't vandalize, don't do stuff that's not right.
Yeah.
Because it makes it hard for everybody else that wants to visit stuff. Then they put posted signs up and stuff like that. But anyways, there's a big parking lot at the end. I'll tell you the name of this here once we get up to the location here. I don't know the history of this too much. We do know that there was a town here at one time, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, like I think it was something Marlborough or Marburg or something like that. I believe that's what the name of it was.
That possibly could be it.
We're at Cador State Park. So there's a little bit of a clue.
Park is way bigger than
Yeah, it's a really big park. It's bigger than what you think. We have been here at the lake thousands and thousands and thousands of times, and we've never been over to this side of it or on these trails. I sort of found it through like Google Maps and stuff like that. I try to look on Google Maps to find different things sometimes, or when we just go for a drive or something. That's how we usually find a lot of our stuff, just going for like a drive and stuff like that.
Right, yeah.
This is pretty shaded back through here. I was sort of worried that it was going to be full sun, but I didn't want him to get too hot because he don't like the heat too much. But we will see what we have here.
The place that we're going to is called Wildasin Meeting House and Cemetery. I apologize, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it is just right up this way.
Yeah, I'm going to show you here on my phone. If you give me 1 second here, I'll see. I don't think it picked it up right, because I can zoom in and zoom out and it don't. But it's spelled Wildasin. So I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it. There's the trail. There's the trail. And we're going to continue this way. Now it goes way down. It's pretty far yet. Straight down this way. So we will see. I know it's a good ways down here. Then you got Sledding Hill, which is a big steep hill then that you can go sledding down. But we're going to continue down this way, and when we get closer, we'll let you know. Here's more side trails to go down. We're still not down yet at it. We're still walking, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool walk. Yeah. Most of it's pretty shaded. There's some sunny spots like this. Here's all these little wild berries and stuff starting soon. Pretty cool. You can tell the difference from the shade to the
sun sun.
The sun, huh? How about it?
Yeah, it's a big difference. It's really cool in the shade.
Yeah,
The sun is warm, obviously.
I think these will get berries too. I think these are a mulberry tree. The leaves sort of look like a mulberry tree, but I'm not 100% sure. Mulberries are good. Our friends had a mulberry tree that grew, and I used to always go down with a butter tub and pick them and eat them. I take my ladder down there and climb up my ladder and then pick the mulberries off and eat them. Another trail. So many different trails. Could probably do some stealth camping back here maybe. If someone dropped you off, I probably wouldn't park out in the parking lot and do it. Because the park ranger would probably see your car and come back here and find you. But maybe like a bicycle or just walking in, you might be okay. Some of this area is really, really, really thick. Yeah, where that sledding hill was, if you go out and then down, there's another road. There's a main road that comes into the lake. Right near there at the bottom of that, there's a eagle's nest there. I don't know if they have a cam. Do they still have a cam there?
They did. I don't know.
I know they used to have a cam.
Yeah, I used to watch
Yeah, you could go online and watch it. Yeah, you used to go on YouTube and watch it. Uh-oh, I see it. I see what we came to see. I can't show you yet, but it's going to be pretty cool. I think this dates back to like the 1800s or maybe even the 1700s. Not exactly sure. The information on it was a little bit all over the place when I was looking it up. So, because I sort of stumbled across this on Google Maps. But I'll show you here in a minute. There's another trail right here, and then on this side of me, there she is. And then right here, there's another trail that goes down that way. But I know you're probably dying to say, what are we going to see? I'll show you in 1 minute. All right, this is the moment we've been waiting for.
Here we are.
Here we are.
This is so cool.
Got some trees creaking. I swear I heard a bicycle coming behind us and there wasn't nothing.
No.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So this is the meeting house.
This is really cool. And it's
This
in such good shape.
is so awesome. Now I believe you may be able to go inside and take a look. And that's what we're going to try to do. If we can. So look at the fence. Look at the fence. The fence it's so old, it's so cool. It reminds me of my my Nan and Pap, because they had a fence like this and they had the double gate so he could put his boat in and out. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This is so awesome. Okay, it does not say. There's a tree back there creaking. We come in peace and we want to leave in peace. This is really, really cool. This is all that it is.
You may not.
Sorry about that. He's not listening. But this is all that it is. So, all right, that was the inside of this. Here's some different tombstones and stuff. I can't even read half that. Half this stuff here is so old and stuff. There's some more. This one looked like it fell off or broke. So if you come here, just be really respectful. These are extremely old. I can see some of them were fixed about half. But they look like they were tried to be like glued or caulked together. There's some really old ones. Pardon me for walking on this. I don't like walking in cemeteries on the grave sites. I feel it's sort of disrespectful, but they're everywhere, and that's just how it was back then. Really, really cool. This one had a bush. Now they have another bush there. This is so awesome that this is back here and we're allowed to check out the history and stuff of it, or see what it was about. You know, some of these here, they're just so old, so weathered. Let's see, it's in here. It says Jacob. I'm not sure even what the dates are. The 19 something or 18 something. Yeah, so that one there says 18 something. But yeah, we figured we'd bring you along. They're up there by the tree. I don't want him to come down here because he'll try to pee on some of this stuff, and I don't want that. Here's a rock for a headstone, 1830. That's so crazy that we can see this. That one's really cool. See, it says August 1821. There's it's like someone cut the fence open there. There's some more rocks. There's some more. There's some more. This is probably a family. I don't know if it's a mother, father, and a child, but it's really cool. Yeah, this is so crazy that we get an opportunity to be allowed to come in here and check all this stuff out. Here's a plaque here, Revolutionary War veteran here. Thank you, sir. That's so cool. Oswald Dubs, Revolutionary War soldier. Listed October 10th to December 10th, 1781. Served in the military from York County, Pennsylvania. Guarding prisoners at Camp Security. That's so cool. We were going to do a video of Camp Security. Camp Security actually had British soldiers there, and it's an actual pretty neat place to go. There's no trails or anything, but we'll have to do a video about that and talk a little bit more about that. That's really, really cool. So as I'm walking along here, I see another Revolutionary War veteran, and I'm not sure what is. I'm not up to date. I'm not up to par with the stars here. This is a veteran, 1812 to 18. I don't know if that's another Revolutionary War. If you know what these mean, let me know. I'm sorry, I'm not up to the knowledge of that. I see a couple more stars. I see another one over there. That's a Revolutionary War veteran. I think there's one more. So you can see some of these here they're cracked and they've been like glued and caulked together and stuff. You know, these here are just so hard to, can't even really see what they are. But here's another one though. But we'll have to talk. There's another veteran. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for your service. It's such an honor to be able to come here and check this out. See, we're not too far from the road, but yet we're still out in the middle of nowhere, it seems like. All right, I think that's going to do it for the day. She's going to walk around here and take a few pictures and stuff. But what do you think about it?
I think this is really cool.
I do.
Love places like this. The history, it's just amazing.
Did you like the building?
Yeah, I couldn't walk in very far. I got creeped out.
I
mean, it's really cool, don't get me wrong, but
she didn't even want to go in the building.
I didn't even want to go in.
I sort of made her just step in the sun. She's like, I'm not going in. But it's understandable.
It's just a really cool, amazing place to find.
It is. Very, very cool. I don't really get any vibes here. I get like a peaceful vibe. I don't really get like any kind of horror.
Yeah, I don't get any
horror vibes or anything like that.
No, I don't feel anything like that
But
either.
yeah, that's the building and stuff like that. But I guess we will catch you on the next one. Have a great day. Remember to treat yourself and others with kindness. Anything else you want to add?
Have a great day.
Toodaloo.
Bye.
He's just laying here, chewing sticks, rolling in the grass in the cemetery, living the best life he can live.
With the leaf on his back.
With the leaf on his back. Yeah, he has a leaf. Hold on, bub. There's a leaf right there on his back. And this was built in 1841. Maybe we'll do a little bit of bonus footage here quick. We'll while she's taking pictures and videos for herself, we'll walk down here and see what's down this way. So you do have the edge of the fence here. There's behind the scenes. There she is, taking her videos. This is really, really cool. I know he digs it. I can't see anything. My glasses are so tinted. But we're just gonna walk. Here's another trail. Walking here just a little bit. Let's see what. I'm not gonna go too far. But But this will be another trail for another day. Check this out. Really, really cool. Just wanted to come back here and see what's hiding back here. It's pretty thick, but we will definitely come back and walk a lot of these trails. I know a lot of them aren't marked, so I don't think there's any maps for them. I'll have to check when we get up to the parking lot if there's any maps and stuff. I know there's some trails on the other side of the parking lot, but this is really, really cool. Yep, I said I want to come in peace and I want to leave in peace, and I felt peace when I was here. I felt really relaxed and stuff. Didn't feel any bad vibes or nothing. Figure we walk around here and show you guys this quick for a little extra long bonus footage. Got these blocks here. This is probably where I don't know if that's where the fence was at. There, one time there's my shadow. I see a bunch of them little blocks like that. Seen a couple of them. Pretty cool. This is definitely really nice. So as I'm waiting for her to get done, I'm gonna come up on this here. This is the name of the place. I don't know if this is the guy that, you can't really see that too much, but I don't know if he's built this or what he's involved with this. That's how the correct terminology. So I figured I'd just share that with you and show you that.